Hi, I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Jess.
And we're tipsy. Oh.
Too many books on my TBR. Too many books on my TBR.
Yeah. This podcast is like a book club for the antisocial. We make a drink inspired by the book we read and talk crap about life and fictional characters. We really hope you listen and drink along.
Side effects of listening to this podcast may include reading vivaciously, extreme bouts of laughter, tipsiness from craft cocktails, talking shit about life and fictional characters. Listen at your own risk.
Just a warning, this podcast is explicit. We are all over 21 and there are spoilers. We warned ya. Wow. We did it.
Yay. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
We're a video podcast.
Oh my gosh. This is going to take a minute to get used to.
Yeah. So, what are we reading?
We're reading Book Lovers. I don't know. Are we looking at the camera? Do we look at you or what do I do?
I don't know.
Okay.
What do we do?
What do we do? Tell us what we do. Okay.
That's our audience, right? Hello. Fair enough.
Okay.
That
We're
makes
reading
sense.
Book Lovers.
The first half of Book Lovers, right?
Yes. Okay. So we do have a new structure. We should talk about it.
Yeah.
We are going to do, I think this is going to work better just because, well, one for me, like doing chapter by chapter every week or so, I just can't do it. I lose interest.
And I forget what I read by the time we go to talk about what we read, or I read too fast and then I like give too many spoilers.
Yes.
It's a lot.
So we're going to do part 1 and part 2. So this will be Book Lovers part 1 episode. I don't even know what episode we're on.
I don't know. But it's chapters 1 through 17.
Yes. I'm so excited for this. Like, seriously, such a good book.
I'm not going to lie. I was a little apprehensive. I have been like so over like romance
I know
novels.
you have.
So I was like, I guess I'll read Book Lovers because like Libby, I go into books not knowing anything about them. So I was like, all I knew pretty much was that it was romance. I'm so excited.
Me too.
I literally within just freaking like the prologue, I was like, okay, I'm hooked.
Yes.
It's really good.
I was really nervous because I know that you've been going through this of like, you haven't been wanting to read any romance, and when you have, you're just like, meh. But I think Emily Henry's just an exception. Like, I just love her so much.
Literally, I have read so many novels where it's like, oh no, the damsel in distress, the man has to come save her. And I think that's what I was over. There's so much depth to these characters, and there's like an actual storyline. And
They have character arcs.
Yeah.
They have character arcs.
Literally. And from what I can tell, the romance part is like a subplot. It's not like the whole
I love that.
of the book. And I'm like, okay. All right, Emily Henry, I'm sold.
She's so good. I love her.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yes. Oh, okay. So, there was something else I wanted to mention. Dang it.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's not you. It's me. Oh, well. Oh, synopsis of the book. Would you like to give a little spiel about it, or would you like me?
Go for it.
Okay. Or do you want to do the drinking subject or part first?
Doesn't matter.
Let's do that.
Okay.
We're going to do drinking first.
Sure.
Hey, what you drinking?
We are drinking, well, I'm drinking a dirty martini because our girl Nora, that's what she always orders. I'm not going to lie. As apprehensive as I was about the book, I'm apprehensive about the drink. Don't know that I'm a martini person. And Becca's not an olive person.
But I'm going to try it. I'm going to try hers.
I made hers clean though, so.
So let me just like explain. Because I'm someone who's dairy free and misses out on a lot, I pretty much eat anything that I can eat. Like, I'm not picky. Olives, I hate olives.
Do they set off your defenses? The facial
crap.
expression.
It smells.
Oh no,
Okay, hold
you're
on.
double fisting the gin martinis.
Don't smell it. Okay, hold on. No.
I, for one, love olives, and therefore, it's the olive theory from How I Met Your Mother, so that means we're meant to be besties, because You hate the olives, and I will take the olives.
It's still in my mouth.
That's what
Tyler
she
just said, that's what she said. Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
I could do this. I could not do that. Although I do like the salty factor of it.
Yeah.
Olives in my mouth.
I love olives. I don't know how I feel about drinking olive. It's an experience. However, we need to learn the different ways to order martinis because there's so many options. There's dirty, clean,
This is clean.
dry, gin, vodka. There's
I'm
it's a whole world.
I love gin though, so I think, but I want to try. I think I have. I mean, I've had like fancy martini ones that are like definitely more fruity and less. Just how's that olive? I'm distracted. Good. I'm glad for you. It's so bad.
Yeah, but like, I mean, there's like cosmopolitans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are, like, but like,
But I want to walk up to a bar and just be like you know how we became whiskey girls?
yeah,
Like I feel confident going up to a bar and ordering
an
old
old-fashioned or a
fashioned
Manhattan
or whatever.
yeah,
We could have had a Manhattan because he talked about Manhattans.
fair
But
enough.
we're always whiskey girls. We gotta
Yeah.
branch out.
Broaden our horizons.
I just I think it would be just such a powerful moment for me to be able to go up to a bar and just be like,
insert
martini order here.
yeah,
You know? Like martini, dry, dirty, filthy.
stirred, not shaken.
Filthy little martini.
Oh my god, please defile my martini.
I will give someone $1 because I don't have a lot of money to go up to a bar and say a defiled martini.
I'll do it for free. You know
Okay.
me. You know me. That brings me to another subject about this book. Dancing on a Coyote Ugly bar. Would you or would you not?
You have.
I have. Sober.
I
and-
would.
Okay.
But okay, I think this is why I love this book so much. And for one, we both have sisters. And I think we can both find ourselves both in this character and also our sisters in the other character. And I think that's what makes it so relatable. But I've always you're like a sister to me. So
Yeah.
I think this is very much us too.
Absolutely.
You are Nora.
Really?
I think.
Oh, I think I'm Libby.
I think we're a good mixture of both.
Fair enough. Yeah, I could see that.
But
my sister and I'm definitely Libby and she's Nora.
100%.
But to your point, I think that, yeah, we're a fair mix of both.
I
But
think
still
we
that
are.
sister relationship. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, my husband is an accountant, so. Libby's husband is an accountant.
I forgot. He's such an irrelevant character in this. Even Libby doesn't want to talk to him. I don't.
I actually want to talk to my husband, okay?
I know. But there's obviously something brewing there that we don't know.
Oh my god, I need to know.
Yeah, there's something happening. So,
I have predictions. We'll
Es-
talk about it.
especially because Nora explains it in a way of how I see your relationship. By the way, Tyler has joined us and he is now the producer of our podcast.
Woo, woo.
We're so fancy. Look at our setup.
Oh my god.
Tyler's behind the camera. Anyway, so
Incredible.
we're gonna refer to him off camera. Don't be surprised. But anyways, I see you guys as that,
Yeah.
totally in love. I'm very much Nora in the way of checklist.
Fuck love.
Fuck love. Yeah, 100%. So
Yeah, but when she's they're obsessed with each other. Even when they fight, it's
yeah, so something is
not
happening.
a fight.
How do we feel about that?
But I don't know. Maybe
Mm.
she's not actually talking to him. I don't know.
Oh, you mean someone else?
Yeah, because Nora goes on. Well, I don't think she's
Oh, I guess.
doing dirty, but Nora's I never actually saw her on the phone with him, so maybe I'm overthinking it. So
Could
maybe
be.
it's a different type of problem.
Yeah, if we go down the financial path like Nora does. Like it could be a financial advisor. It could be
Yeah.
like could be anyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I don't think she'd be someone who like
No,
cheated at
I don't
all.
think so either.
I didn't view it as that.
No, I didn't either, but I thought of like maybe it's not Brendan that she's talking to.
Yeah, it could be anyone.
Yeah,
I don't
But
know.
I
They don't
mean,
have any
like-
family left though. So.
that's true. Yikes.
Ooh.
Yeah, but to the point like that Nora and her was talking about, like they've been kind of disconnected over the last few
Yeah.
months, so like it could, who knows?
Something could have happened. But let's give a little spiel.
Yeah,
a little
go for it.
synopsis. So basically this book is, in my opinion, about two sisters. And there's something happening, like we said, and we're not sure what. We're finding out as we go in this book. I will preface that I've read this book before, but I don't know why I don't have any memory of this book. So I'm really I'm really glad because it's like reading it again for the first time. But so these two sisters go on a trip, and the one sister's goal is to find the other sister's love of her life. Is this not what's happening in our real life right now, though? Like,
Yeah,
it is.
literally.
And it's all this like this checklist of, you know, go on a date with a local or whatever. But where they go is a very small town that is based off of Nora, who is a book agent, one of her authors that she
Represents.
represents. I don't know what the proper word is for that.
I don't know.
I guess
either.
represent.
Yeah, sure.
I
Seems legit.
don't know about a lot about this world, but this
Me
makes me
neither.
want to know more.
Yeah.
Anyways, a town that she wrote about that's actually like real life.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like real life. Have you Googled it?
No, why haven't we?
Because
Googled
like
this?
if there's a book about a book in a book that's actually real, like a place
going.
in a book.
We're going
Oh my God.
Look it up.
I'm looking up maps. What is it? Sunshine Falls?
Sunshine Falls.
North
but-
Carolina?
Yeah, while you're doing that, and so essentially, it's like a Hallmark movie, but it's not. Like, she's making fun of it, but she's not. Right? Like, I don't know. There's so many tropes that in our little, we wanted to talk about like the themings of the book that I started just writing straight up tropes that is going on in this book. But anything?
It looks like there's a Sunshine, North Carolina, but not a Sunshine Falls, North Carolina. But there are lots of waterfalls in North Carolina. So maybe there's a waterfall
talk about
in
that.
Sunshine, North Carolina.
We'll talk about that later. But Emily Henry, my dear, if you want to come on, we'll make you a dirty, filthy little martini. And
A defiled martini.
a defiled martini. We're gonna get canceled for that.
We won't. It's fine. Some people are into that, you know?
I need another drink.
Oh my God, no, I feel that shot in my legs.
It's so much. And all I had was a bagel today. I'm
Um,
hungry.
Tyler made me some eggs.
Can we have the macaroons? Shout out to Faith created macaroons. Is it macarons or macaroons?
I don't know.
Thanks.
The way he
you.
presented them.
Try a coffee one.
Okay. Which one's coffee? This?
The
little speckled? Cheers. Cheers.
They're dairy free. They're vegan. I'm obsessed.
This reminds me of, have you seen the freckle tattoo trend on TikTok?
Yep.
Doesn't it look like that?
As someone who has freckles,
Why are you tattooing freckles on your face? What?
I'm like partially glad that freckles are in
Yeah.
because I have freckles.
But like,
But it's not cute because it looks fake.
literally. And at that point, just use like brown eyeliner, like to. Oh.
Oh, so good. I almost got the 12 count. And then I thought it was being like that's too much. But now, oh my gosh. It's so good. Did you want one, Tyler? There's vanilla, pistachio, or coffee.
Coffee is the one with the tattooed freckles.
The vanilla's really good too. And I don't know if I've had the pistachio. I meant to scroll out of it. We can go halfsies. I could always get more.
We had coffee. There was multiple coffee.
Yeah, I did that on purpose because it's the best. You're welcome.
Yeah, that was fucking delicious.
So good. Anyways, where
So,
were we?
synopsis of the fucking book?
No, I think I did it as far as what we know now.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's lots of tropes in this book, but it's not like
Read the fucking back
annoying.
of the book if you want to know.
I'm not gonna lie, I pulled a Libby and I haven't even done that.
But you always pull, Libby.
Yeah.
I have to say, I don't know if I've ever read the last page of a book.
Oh my god, that stresses me out. Why would she do that?
I guess it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't do it, but as someone who works in that field, like when you're trying to filter through so many books,
Like, see if
or
it's
maybe
worth it.
it's a control thing, obviously,
Absolutely.
because she's for sure.
And also, like,
Me and
is this
control
worth
issues.
my time thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which I feel like is
Do you want
me.
some tea?
Is it still playing? Is it still recording? Okay, good. I need to drink this martini first, but yeah.
I need some tea to dilute this fucking martini.
I mean, oh, fair enough. What kind of tea is this?
It's Mary Poppins tea. So I
Practically
got it
perfect in
from
every
North
way.
Carolina. It's this little tea shop in North Carolina.
I
And
think
it's
we need
so
to go.
cute. Honestly, we do.
Should we go and record a podcast episode there?
Yes.
Side eye.
Mm. It's a book themed tea shop.
So good.
It's delicious.
Oh no! I spilled it on myself.
Not on the book.
Not on the book. So that's the synopsis. Should we synopsis? A snap of the synopsis. Do we want to go into our scattered thoughts?
Yeah.
We have so many new fun segments.
Oh my god, yes.
This is one. It's scattered thoughts. So instead of going chapter by chapter, we're just going to talk about our overall feelings of what we've read.
Yeah. So, I already said my one, which is Dancing on a Coyote Ugly Bar. I feel like if we go on a trip and have a list, that needs to be on the list.
100%. I
Okay.
would do it in a heartbeat.
Hell
But
yeah.
sober too. Like, I think we're just
Absolutely.
fun people. So we would do things that normally,
It's the drunk girl energy.
you know, remember the time that we were like not drunk at all and everyone thought we were drunk? We're just living our lives.
I feel like that has happened a bunch of times because drunk girl energy. Cheers. But right now, I might actually be drunk.
I'm feeling it big time. I also, we should like, I know. I'm glad that's not my drink. Yeah. We've also taken a break, like with drinking a little bit in terms of, we've stepped way back. Like we're in our mid-20s now. Like, you know,
feeling like
we're
I'm
in
in my
mid-30s,
mid-40s or
40s,
something.
yeah.
It's like,
it's rough
so
out
my
here.
tolerance is struggling.
Yeah. I feel like at the start of this, we drank a whole fishbowl and that's what.
Literally. But honestly,
Shout out to the people who have been here since the
it's
beginning.
a cheap drunk.
I've been wanting a fishbowl lately. We should do it.
Oh my god, my aunt bought us this gorgeous like fishbowl with a stem on it. Well, she bought not us. She bought it for Tyler.
who graduated or
Whatever. And I made one. So we should use that. Tyler, we're commandeering your fishbowl. Send an invoice in the mail. Savage. Okay. Yeah, I'm
our
down.
book. Right. The book. We're supposed to be talking about a book.
Literally, there's a book here, Rebecca.
My bad. Jeez. Is that ADHD energy? Rabbit holes? Rabbit holes?
Okay, so some of my scattered thoughts. One thing is the trifecta, the skincare, power panties, and books. Oh my god. So
Changed my life.
absolutely. When I was in high school, I had this friend and she always believed in power panties, like the power of the power panties. So she always told me if you rock a pair of like incredible underwear, you can rule the world.
I would 100% agree.
Absolutely, because it's like something that nobody else even sees,
just
but
you.
like it builds that confidence in yourself. Like,
I agree.
honestly,
It's like doing the power move. You know what I'm talking about? Like the superhero
Yeah.
move before anything like that. We should have did that before this.
we should have.
Instead, we did a shot. So
That's okay. Do I have power panties on?
I don't, but I wish I did.
I think I might.
I don't know if we need to go shopping.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of a Nora. I feel like most of mine are pretty cute.
I think you are a lot, Nora. think you
That's
are.
so funny.
I'm also like a list person. Like I literally have
Yeah.
a whole book full of lists.
Yeah,
that I
you
need to
definitely
go
have
through.
that aspect of her. So, anyways,
Skincare.
oh my
I'm
god.
skincare.
Yeah.
My skincare is like, but I also don't wear a lot of makeup, so I feel like I put a lot of my energy into my skincare routine.
Yeah.
I'm like, have
I'm-
you noticed?
It's so good. She's been doing the gua sha. I have started. I'm not quite like 45-minute skincare routine like Nora is, but I'm trying to get there.
Mine's still like 10, 15 minutes. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But I've also like that's my time.
yeah.
Like that's my time to just. It's just me. I put my phone away. I know my routine by heart now. Like I don't need a reference video or anything like that. It's just nice.
Yeah.
And then what's the
I'm
third
that
one?
way with the gua sha for sure. And I'm getting better.
Yeah.
But it's sometimes I just want to go to sleep.
I started doing mine in the morning.
That's a good idea.
And then it wakes me up. So I do it in the morning and then I do like the face yoga. Well, if I become, I don't know. But at night. So then it like relaxes you.
Okay, the face yoga is a vibe. And also Tyler joined us last time we did that.
was
And it was
amazing.
incredible.
Yeah.
Honestly, 10 out of 10.
Did I spend $50 on an app? Yep. Cheers. Hey, you know what? I've noticed a difference.
Hey, that's all that matters. Do you have a hole in your chin?
Yeah, always.
Okay, fair enough.
My
All
lip.
right, do you have any scattered thoughts? I
What's
have
the
more.
third
but we'll
one?
kind of-
Panties, skincare,
Books.
books. Oh, that's obvious.
Absolutely.
Scattered thoughts.
Obviously.
I love her Emily's literary references. She knows who her audience is. I mean, like every single one she pulls out, I'm like, I know that reference. I love it. So that was one of my like scattered thoughts. She continuously, you just really eating the whole olive.
Here's the thing. I love olives, but the olive tastes like gin, and the gin tastes like olive. Like, I want them to be separate things.
Do you drink these, audience members, book lovers? What are we calling them?
Tipsy
book readers?
Book readers. Please tell me, how the fuck do you drink this?
Oh no, I think I'm drunk.
I'm 100% drunk. Are you taking inventory? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Knees and toes. Oh my god. No, I hit my head. So I was
What did you hit your head on?
wall. The wall that's behind us. Oh fuck, I can't stop laughing.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Okay. What were we talking about?
Scattered thoughts.
Okay.
Her
was one of them.
references.
Just incredible. I love them.
Literally.
I also like I was gonna say to skip ahead, but we're not like doing that anymore. This is just my scattered thought. I need a master class on Nora's like conversations between her and Charlie. They're so they're so clever. It's so back and forth. It's like watching like ding 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 ding. How do you think of these things? Not me. I take like forever to
I'll
answer
think
back
of it
text.
later in the shower.
100%.
Honestly.
100%. Like I don't know. I kept rereading them over and over again because I'm like, what am I learning here? Like let me take notes.
I love it. Also, Crocs. Yes or no?
No,
Absolutely not.
I did have a pair of Crocs when I was 5.
I had a yellow pair of Crocs
pink.
once. Oh my god. So cringe. My aunt got them at a garage sale though, and I will not lie, they're comfortable as fuck. However,
Are they? I don't remember them being very comfortable.
they are, but it's not worth the trade-off. You're giving up your dignity to wear a pair of Crocs.
Now this is going to get us canceled. We should have a segment. I mean,
and now those fucking, who is that guy that made the designer version of whatever a Croc is? Yeezy. Is it Yeezy?
yes,
The Yeezy designer.
Kanye. Isn't he the one who made it?
Sure.
Who made it, Tyler? Look it up.
Is Kanye Yeezy?
Yeah.
Look up the Yeezy.
Here's the thing.
Cloud
he hurt my
shoes.
girl Kim, and
Yeah.
therefore he is irrelevant. He
Yeah.
also is a horrible human being. Okay. Maybe.
I'm sorry. Sorry, what? No, Edwards?
No, not here. He's the creator of Easy. Yeah, we know because he did like a fashion show.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
his daughter was like, "What are those? What are those?" And they came cried.
And people were saying that shit about Vans. Vans are actually cute. What is this Yeezy cloud shoe shit?
They're called Yeezy Slides.
Slides.
They're so ugly.
Oh, these ones. These. The foam Adidas men's.
Oh, it's on Amazon.
Runner. Foam runner. It's
This
the
looks
foam
like-
runners.
This looks like an alien.
Literally.
It's not cute.
If
Thank you.
a croc and an alien had a baby,
It'd be Yeezys.
it would be a Yeezy foam runner.
Oh, yeah. I love it. Cheers.
Ugh.
We didn't even drink. It's because we took a shot beforehand.
Ugh, I can't do it. What if I plug my nose? Will that make it better?
Yeah. I almost flashed you.
Did you now?
What's my flashlight?
I need some tea. Ugh.
It's bad.
Okay. So yeah, no on Crocs for sure. 0 out of 10.
Do you have any other scattered thoughts?
Yes. Libby and her changes in appearances. Absolutely. Anytime we go through something traumatic, this is what we do.
Not to get like your personal life on here, but like I feel
Literally, I was about to bring that up because
this is you right now.
literally,
Like I've been
I-
trying so hard not to bug you because I know you're so busy, but like this is just you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right now, at this moment.
one of my friends from college was in town this past week, and she was like, "Oh my God, when did you get all these piercings?" And I was like, "In the last few months." She goes, "It tracks."
So I dye my hair. You get piercings and tattoos.
Yeah,
That's how you know. But I feel like like
Yeah.
I just need control and I just dye my hair.
absolutely. Which like it makes sense for us because that's less permanent for dyeing hair. Whereas like,
Here's the thing: I don't like needles, so it tracks that I don't get tattoos or piercings. I do have a piercing that
and
I
you're
got.
gonna get another one.
I am. I'm so excited. We need to
Absolutely.
go. But I did get these at Claire's, which no go. Number
No
one.
go.
Number two, I was in 4th grade. I went with. Can I name drop? I went with Elizabeth and Lauren. Okay, they were in my 4th grade class. Okay, I cried. I think I cried. I was very nervous, and they were laughing at me. So Elizabeth and Lauren, I hope you're happy.
I hope you're happy now.
I hope you're happy. How? Okay, so, okay.
Oh, okay. What were we talking about?
So Nora's need to fix everything is me.
Yeah.
Like me. Actually me. I mean the whole like list and immediately going into like jumping of okay, you're in trouble. How do I fix this?
Yeah, she's definitely a fixer, definitely a list person. I feel like I try to be a list person and then I get distracted before the list ever happens.
I don't know. I feel like once I put pen to paper and there's like a checklist, like I have to do it. But in the way of her having a whole conversation and like her mind just completely goes like, where the one listening to her and then the two like, okay, I need to find her apartment. I need to do this. I need to do that. Like that's me.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Like the multi-track mind,
Yes.
like the spider web that is my brain. But like, I don't think I ever actually make it to the list.
Yeah. Oh. I do.
Runners. Fucking crazy.
Runners?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a runner. She's psycho.
She is psycho. Runners
so
are fucking
sorry,
crazy.
Tyler.
The whole like runner's high thing and like she runs until she feels the pain and that's like when things are better. I'm like, you are crazy.
No, I actually feel like throwing up, passing out,
Like grabbing
never
the
wanting to live again.
hitch in my side and just like curling.
Yes. The
up.
asthma attack comes on.
Ugh.
Like it's just not a thing for me.
Ugh. Cannot relate.
Yeah, not a thing. So a little bit more serious before we get too tipsy. Page 100 has a grief quote that like hit me so hard. That's another thing. This book is just us.
Literally.
Like dead parents.
Cheers.
Dead parents. That was the worst sound I've ever heard in my life. Anyway, so her quote, and Emily Henry, this is your writing. This is not mine. This is directly from the book. And I particularly avoid sharing mom with strangers. Like the memory of her is a newspaper clipping that every time I take out, she fades and creases a little more. Yes. Yep. Because I feel like when you relive memories, like you add things, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's just over time, and like who you become wears off on who you were before.
Absolutely.
And so it like me as a person 4 years ago is not the same person.
Right.
And so like me remembering all those things, I feel like I rub off on my old self.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel, and that's exactly how
Absolutely.
she describes it. Is it?
Yeah, and I love that a quote-unquote romance novel is talking about things like grief and like real life things. Like I definitely think this is more fiction with romance as like a secondary because yeah, to that point, like, and what was the quote? There's a quote from something else that's like, now I have to remember you for longer than I've known you. And like I feel like they're struggling with that. And it's interesting because, I mean, memories are a very fickle thing. And I think that now in our day and age, it's really beneficial that we have like technology and we have photographs and stuff like that. But I also think that sometimes that can change our memories.
Yeah.
Like I think looking back on photos and stuff, sometimes we remember things that we don't actually remember, or like the memory of something gets skewed based on like,
I mean, 100%. Like what we're taking a picture of, it's not something that was actually happening in that moment. Like,
right.
like you could have been
like,
having an argument,
and it's like, all right,
smile, and then that's that. So like something that I do regret is not taking enough videos of that moment. And so I try like now to take random videos of just the most mundane small things, because like that's every day. Those are the moments that happen every day and that I miss.
Yeah. And it's the whole like romanticize your life thing
100%.
too, of like it can be the little things and it's still just as important.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be a birthday or a graduation for you to like appreciate the moment.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so who's your favorite character?
Libby.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, why?
I just love her like shenanigans. Okay, I guess that's the word of the day. Shenanigans. She's like, I'ma find you a man. I'ma take martinis are not her thing.
Ugh.
Actually, this is fantastic. Take a sip.
Take a sip. Yeah.
This is good. But I feel like she has one goal. Her just being so abrupt, like the one scene where they're in the bar and she like goes to the bathroom and then comes back. She's like, I'm not feeling good. I'm gonna go home. That's me. Like I just feel like I love that. Of just she's not reading the situation at all properly in the terms of like Nora's not happy in this moment.
And she's like, I'm gonna leave you to it.
I'm gonna leave you to it. Have fun, you two. I won't stay up.
Well, same thing with the other date too.
Yes.
With like,
But she does go. She goes to the other date. Are we talking about the one with the guy who bullied Charlie?
Yeah, but Libby left for that too. Like she did not read those social cues of like, Nora is not having a good time. She is downright like, get me the fuck out of here. And Libby's like, oh, I went home. Have fun. Like she was supposed to be her backup.
Yeah, I know, but I love her
and
so much.
And who had to sweep in? Charlie.
She's such a Hufflepuff. Okay, we'll go over that later.
She is.
But
my favorite character is Charlie.
I love Charlie too, but I agree. Charlie's good, but Libby's still my favorite right now.
Fair enough. Charlie is absolutely my favorite. He is so
grumpy ray of sunshine.
Oh my god, yes.
He's Florida.
He's so funny.
Never mind.
And he's absolutely an Enneagram 8. So like I feel like our souls like connect in that. What do you think he is?
I was thinking 8,
Okay.
but I didn't write it down. So that's why I gasped because I
Okay.
was like, oh my gosh, we're on the same page, but I stopped. I didn't finish
Okay.
because I couldn't decide.
Yeah, Charlie's an 8. Like his bluntness and his like, do not lie to me. I need justice. I
That.
need the truth. I need just like tell it like it is
Yep.
because back to what is it? Crooked Kingdom, better ugly truths than pretty lies.
Yep.
Beautiful lies,
Sure.
whatever it is. And I absolutely feel that way. And I relate to him on like a spiritual level because I'm an Enneagram 8 and I think that's why I love Charlie so much.
Yeah, that's fair. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it right here.
I feel it in my legs. All right, ready? I'm just gonna drink this last sip. Oh wait, I gotta get some tea ready. Oh, I have some ready. I need a chaser. Oh, good lord. That was an
Whew.
experience.
You couldn't have picked a more like abrupt, stronger drink than this at the moment.
I mean,
Unless it was like straight whiskey, which
I
we've
would
done.
rather straight whiskey, honestly. But to our point earlier, like there wasn't a whole lot of options. This is what our girl drinks.
We should make one based off of Sunshine Falls.
That sounds delicious.
I said my tongue too. You know what I mean?
Hmm?
It like is numbing.
I did not understand what you were talking
That's okay.
about. Okay.
Okay.
The chemistry, literally the dry humor, the flirting. Charlie and Nora are fucking hilarious, and like they're
The-
so dumb.
Bigfoot erotica.
Oh my god, the secondhand embarrassment when she sent that to him. But I feel like
She really. I just think that's like a book person thing though.
yeah,
Like anyone else would have never sent like an
Bigfoot erotica
Yeah.
to their coworker.
but she did,
She sure did.
and I loved it. And I need that. Like I want to know. Now I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Well, what's the
Christmas
alien
edition?
porn one? Oh my god, not the Christmas edition.
yeah, the blue planet.
I feel
Planet.
like the Bigfoot erotica is their Planet Barbarians equivalent.
Is it Planet Barbarians?
Something Ice Planet Barbarians. Ice Planet
That's
Barbarians.
exactly what I thought during this moment.
Yeah. This is their equivalent.
I loved it. I loved every moment of it. Here's the thing. Back to like their relationship, Libby and Nora.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm so much on like the sibling
Yeah,
less than
no.
Charlie. Even though I'm like
absolutely.
my thing is like I'm rooting Charlie 100%.
Sure.
So like what's going on between Libby and Nora? But she has a moment where she makes Libby laugh, and it just it makes her whole day. It makes her whole
Yeah.
life, and like that's very much me when I'm with my siblings. It's my like main goal to make them laugh, and it just gives me so much joy. So I don't know if you related to that at all, but I loved that, especially being like I am the youngest sibling, you're a middle.
Right.
As a youngest sibling, like they're so much older than I that when I do make them laugh, I'm like
Score. Yeah. I agree. Absolutely. Like there's a lot about the sibling relationship that definitely resonated with me of just like I don't know, the realness of it. And that's what I really love so far about Emily Henry's writing because I haven't read any of her other books either. So like
Tell us if you want to read Happy Place next.
I've heard it's incredible. But yeah, so I wasn't expecting like the realness and like the relatability because I feel like a lot of romance novels are just not relatable. It's like or like they are and it's like yeah, great. Like
It's like
I get it.
Straight
Moving
out of a
on.
Hallmark movie.
Yeah, and like granted, like I'm very blessed. Like I have a loving husband that like a lot of those things like are real life for me. However, it's like okay, I get it. Like congratulations. I'm over it.
Congratulations. That's me. I'm like the person that trend that's like driving and then they're like, that's me.
It's the intrusive thoughts for me.
100%. Why am I so drunk right now?
No me.
And like you just said something so serious, and I was like,
Tyler's like, I'm over y'all's shit.
Tyler's on his phone. He's not paying attention. Okay, back to his relationship with was her name Nora? The skinny dipping scene.
Oh my god!
I love a good Emily Henry book.
Yes, the spice was fantastic. She totally like let herself go in that moment and was like in the moment. And then like when she had all those calls, she was like, fuck, this is why I don't do this. So like homegirl obviously has some trauma, and I cannot wait to find out like more about that. Like obviously like her mom's dead trauma, but like there's more to it. Like,
yes.
Because her thing was like they needed me and I wasn't there. So like I'm really curious to see like what happened with her mom, because I know that's after she moved in with her boyfriend.
Ooh,
and I think she like has a lot of blame for whatever the fuck happened, because like her first instinct was they needed me and I wasn't there. So, and she's like just like before, and then she like cut herself off. So I'm very, very curious to see like what actually went down. And like I'm sure it wasn't actually her fault, but I know she holds a lot of guilt for whatever it is. So I'm really interested to see more about that, because that was her first instinct, and she's like, I have to shut off whatever this is between Charlie and I. Like I have to like
I was so annoyed. It was like fade to black, but didn't even fade to black.
Literally.
I was just like, let me throw the book.
Fair enough. But like, I don't know.
Yes, I'm interested in that also.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's sad that like, I mean, as the older sister, I think it's her natural instinct to like want to protect her sister and like everybody else. So she's going to like turn off her wants for their needs. And like biologically it is normal for women to like turn that side of them off if they need to like the fight or flight response type of thing. So I think it's natural, but homegirl needs some therapy, because like it's okay for you to fall in love, Nora.
She's got the money.
Girl,
do it. Nora, go get therapy.
Literally.
Period.
That's how I feel.
Yep. Those are all my scattered thoughts. Do you have any more?
I mean, the only thing was that
you had questions for me.
I think I've asked them throughout, like your thoughts on different things, and like if you would dance on a bar with me.
Yes. Oh, I would always dance at a bar with you.
I love that. So I was kind of taking notes as I went, and like by chapter 3, it's very obvious of the sexual tension between Charlie and Nora.
I think from the first scene.
Absolutely.
Like from the first very scene where he's like, I'll have what she's having.
Oh my God, yes. But I was very surprised by that. When I was first reading it, I really thought he was going to, and I thought he was going to order for her, and I was going to be livid. I thought it was going to be one of those, like,
Emily would
we'll
never.
both take the goat cheese salad, and I was going to be like, hold up, what?
No, I love that it was Nora.
But I love that Nora was like, this is good, and he's like, I'll have what she's having. Like, I loved that moment. I was not expecting it, though. But so then they jump 2 years ahead, right? And they haven't really spoken.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what has gone on in the last 2 years?
Isn't it? Oh, so it's 2 years. I was thinking 3 for some reason.
I think it's 2.
You're right.
Because I wrote it down. But so obviously their sexual tension is like very obvious, and like the flirting but like wanting to be professionals thing. So this is what I thought was going to happen. So I wrote down like my predictions like a couple chapters in, and then obviously it like was or was not what happened. So I thought that they were going to like she was going to be on checkbox number 5, like on a date with somebody, and that he was going to like walk in and see them and get like jealous and like save her from that. I thought that maybe it was like the hottie from the coffee shop that she saw, which later we find out like she does go on a date with him. But I thought Charlie was going to walk in and see her, and that it would be a horrible date and he'd swoop in and save her, which is interesting because that did happen, but not with the coffee shop guy.
Yeah.
And then I thought they were going to get drunk and have an amazing night and then drunkenly kiss, which did kind of happen. It just kind of like out of order for these things.
I also love how much of a lightweight she is.
Oh my God, yes. Girl, me too. 1 gin martini in and I'm
We didn't used to be. We didn't used to be. But now we are, and that's okay.
You know, it's called budgeting. Look it up.
It's called budgeting. Okay.
So yeah, also I think it's really interesting that their mom was homeschooled. Yes, it's very interesting that their mother is dead. Homeschooled.
Look at us. Look at us homeschoolers.
Yes. And like
Ooh.
sheltered.
That's cute.
I've been with you how many hours? And you're just
I didn't
now?
know. I just
okay.
I left mine.
It's okay. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. And Charlie's mom thinks Nora is hot and is texting Charlie about it, and it's hilarious.
Oh my god.
I literally cannot wait. I think that, yeah, what do you think's gonna happen? Well,
They're gonna end up together, 100%.
obviously.
But like something massive is gonna blow up with Libby and
Brendan.
my girl Laura. Laura?
Nora?
Laura.
Oh, you think they're gonna blow up?
Laura, that's their name. No, I don't know if like they're gonna blow up or something that happens like makes the whole situation blow up. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there's a difference. And I obviously like yes to Charlie. What do you think is gonna happen?
Well, I mean, so we're halfway through the book, and like obviously in like romance novels, it's like, oh, everything's happy. Oh shit, we're breaking up. Oh, we're gonna get back together because ABC is fixed, whatever. So like they've already reached the breakup point, right? She's already been like, I can't do this. So she goes and she checks off box number 5, part 2, and goes on a date with the shepherd, right?
Yeah.
And
Which I love. Like we leave off their scene and I love that.
yeah. So she's marked that thing off. She's done the skinny dipping. She did the other date. So like she's determined to get this apartment for Libby, right? So my prediction is that she's going to check off the rest of the list, shove it in Charlie's face. Obviously, like he cannot hide his feelings for her. Like he's obsessed. So he's going to be like, "Oh my god, fuck me." And
As he should.
yeah. And she'll get the apartment, which will fix whatever the rift between Brendan and Libby is. The baby will come. Maybe like they'll like deliver the baby on the like in the meadow and fucking Good Lily's
Wait, how
college.
many months
cottage.
is she?
I think she's like hella pregnant.
And they really be risking an airplane ride?
Fair point.
Dang. I like this prediction. It's very thought out. I was just like, yes to Charlie. That's all I wrote.
So yeah, there's definitely gonna be some issues. They're gonna be like, oh, I can't stay away from you. I can't stop thinking about you. Then she's gonna get the apartment for them, which
Yeah.
yeah,
I think so too. But I
So-
think she's going to put her career ahead of him.
me too. But I think that in the end it'll work out because like he's so supportive of her.
Always. I love
And I
it.
think maybe she'll end up being like a co-editor with him
I think
because they're
she's gonna
such
be
a
an
good
editor.
team. Absolutely. Because he like the whole time is like, oh, when did you beat that goal or whatever? And like has supported her and is like, bruh, we're such a good team. Like you're
love it.
incredible. So he's so supportive of her that I think that when she like goes for that and shoots her shot, he's gonna be like right there with her.
Yes.
So like I don't think it's gonna have to be a choice. Like yes, she would put her career first, but I think he's gonna be like, yeah, I'm here in your corner. Like it doesn't need to be a one or the other type of thing.
I agree. That's amazing. Good job. I have a question for you.
Okay.
What do you think they're Enneagrams or Hogwarts House?
Okay.
Could be.
So Charlie is an 8. Absolutely.
I think he's a Gryffindor.
Absolutely. He's
Okay.
an 8 and he's a Gryffindor. He is me in the male form.
Mm-hmm. Libby's a Hufflepuff.
Absolutely. Libby is a Hufflepuff and she's either a 7 or a 9. I haven't decided yet.
Interesting.
I'm kind of leaning towards 7,
I think
which is like the adventurer, but the 9 is the peacemaker.
I think she's a 9.
Yeah, I could see it either way. I haven't fully decided. Nora is a 1.
Nora's a 100% 1.
And probably a Slytherin.
I wrote Ravenclaw or Sliver.
Yeah, maybe a Ravenclaw.
1.
Yeah, absolutely a 1. Hey,
Because-
we got that right.
She's so just like ready for her goals. Like will
Yeah.
take down anything that's
Absolutely. And
That's it.
so type A.
But she's so smart.
She is.
She's so smart.
So
And
probably
she's so
a Ravenclaw.
checklist. Like I don't think Slytherin would have a checklist. Like I think they'd just
That's
be
fair.
like 1 and done.
That's fair.
Mhm.
So probably a Ravenclaw, definitely a 1. Nora is 7 or a 9.
Yeah.
Hufflepuff for
Yeah.
sure. And Charlie is me, an 8 and a Gryffindor.
I agree. That was wonderful.
Yeah.
Those are really good. Like I love it.
Yay.
I'm a big fan. we have some fun, exciting things coming up. A book fair.
Yay!
We have another book fair. We did one in February. If you came, thank you so much. That was so fun. We're going to do another one on June 18th from 12 to 3 at 3 Odd Guys Brewing.
Yes.
I'll be there. I'm very excited.
And one of the prizes this time around is a Tipsy Book Reads merch.
Which I'm wearing.
Absolutely.
So, very good. Very exciting.
Yay.
Some
I think it's going to be awesome.
yeah.
What a great way, like, people can grab a beer, they can read a book, you know, like, if you're not sure what to do with the dad/husband in your life, go get him some beer and then you can browse some books.
Or if you don't have a dad nor a husband, you can just drink.
And read books. Buy books.
As I will be doing. But I am also excited to see the people that I met at the last book fair. Like, there was a bunch of people that I was talking to that I just enjoyed so much. So I'm excited to see you and talk with you. Is there anything? We have a new segment. Should I introduce that first?
Yeah,
we have a
go
new
for it.
segment. It's called "What's Your Reason to Stay Home This Week?" Thank you, Tyler. Big shout out to Tyler for coming up with that. So, what was your reason to stay home this week, even though you literally had the week from hell?
Even though I was not home at all this week.
Mhm.
Oh, God. I don't know. Can you go first?
Yes, I can. If We Were Villains. I read that book.
Oh, my God. So good.
I am destroyed in the best way possible.
I am obsessed, and I'm so happy that you finally read it because it's probably, like,
It's so good.
it's
Like,
in my top.
but here's the thing. We are very much theater people. So
Yeah.
that
It brought up
resonated.
so much nostalgia for me.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
It's like, wow, the theater life.
It-
Like, the whole,
We should
like,
just join a community theater.
oh my God, we should. I've said that to Tyler for years that we should. We, like, the whole quoting things in, like, literally in real life, you're just quoting theater.
Yes, although I
me
was
as fuck.
I was about to punch James in the face when he was quoting it when it was like real serious.
It's like, bruh,
Like,
time
dude.
and place.
But anyways, I'm obsessed with that. I'm also, for the very first time ever, listening to Outlander. So that has been keeping me at my toes. I've watched the show. I cannot believe I've not read it before. It is so much better. It's so much more in detail. It's amazing. I loved it.
I haven't read it either, but I love the show.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. I recommend. What about you?
I have absolutely been obsessed with the book. Oh shit, what's the first one?
I don't know. Can I have more tea?
Yeah.
Send me the tea, please. I love it. Thank you. That's perfect.
Oh, I got all the dregs.
We'll read it after.
Okay, fair enough. Oh God, what is it called?
The daughter thing?
Yeah. Oh, The Daughter of the Sun Goddess. And then I read the first one and I was absolutely obsessed. The second one is Heart of the Sun Warrior, and I'm about halfway through. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with these books. They're so freaking good. I think it's a retelling of Asian mythology.
I love it.
Absolutely incredible. The writing is incredible. The storytelling, absolutely incredible. It's like fantasy. There's like magic in there. It makes me so happy. The storytelling is absolutely incredible. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I can't wait to read it.
Yeah.
I've added it.
And I'm so happy that you have read If We Were Villains because I love it so
I'm not even
much.
joking. I sobbed. Like, I was already having an emotional week. And then I
Absolutely.
read the ending and I just, like, boohoo cried.
As you should. I really need to find the fan fiction for you that I
Please
read
do.
because I like obsessed over this fan fiction that was like an alternate ending fan fiction.
I need an alternate ending
Because it makes me so anxious when authors like just leave the ending up for debate. And I'm like, no, I need you to like
Tell
seal
me.
this up with
Tell
a
me.
bow. Tell me what happened. It better be good.
Yeah.
So I'll find it for you. It's so
Thank
good.
you. So that's like both our housekeeping and our what kept us home this week.
Yeah.
Please tell us what is keeping you home this week as our antisocial book club continues. And please tell us what your thoughts are on book lovers and if you're going to come to our book fair. And please, I'll be there, so come meet me. Yay! Okay,
Yay.
so stay tipsy. Is it?
Okay.
Is it rolling? Wow. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. The Tipsy Book Reads. I can do it. Pressure.
You need a shot to take the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Yeah. Cheers.
We blew. No, you're good. Yay! Okay, whew, we needed that.
Yeah. All right.
I feel good.
We have some buttons to press.
We do have buttons to press. Which ones are they? Dang it. Oh, wait. Clap. Ready? What, is it not focused? Oh. Okay, cool. All right. Structured episode. Okay. Did we do intro or we're just doing that in person, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we do that first. And then we do yellow, blue, teal,